lads. What's up? It's been like 2 weeks. I've forgotten everything. How are we doing? Oh, Fluffy Griffin, you jinxed it. It's good to be back. I'm still on that medication merry-go-round, but it's starting to even out. Shout out to everybody whose meds make them wild for the first couple weeks. For me, it just makes me super sleepy, I've noticed. Every time I start a new medication, doesn't matter what it is, I get incredibly sleepy. My body's just like, I don't know what you're trying to do, so we're gonna go to bed. Alright, so we are at 88 moons in. And we have a lot of cats that I think were new last stream. Because I opened up the thing and I was like, I genuinely do not remember who you are. Like, Sonata? When did Sonata get here? I mean, I love him. But I completely forgot that he was here until just now. Hey, Cotton Ram, there's no such thing as being late. You arrive exactly when you mean to. And then we have the breakfast babies. The breakfast babies I do remember. Aw, Egg Kit is thirsty. I'm so glad that Jelly Silver and Peanut Butter got together. That's just the cutest thing. So I think the best way to get back into this after having not been here for a while is just to go ahead one moon and see what events happen. And then we just kind of dive right back in. Wait, YouTube thinks I'm playing Pirate 101? I mean... Okay. These cats could be pirates. Ooh, vanilla ice cream. Man, when this is over, I'm gonna eat an ice cream, I think. Oh, okay. Oh my god! The game was like... The game was like, alright, so you haven't been here in 2 weeks. We're gonna, like, really go hard right out the gate. So, Cobra Star was mauled by dogs and lost all of their lives. They have gone to StarClan. So Poinsettia Star has received their 9 lives and became the new leader of the clan. They feel like they're not ready for this new responsibility, but they're going to do the best. Oh, and then we can read their full leader ceremony, too. That's going to be cool. Because we have had enough cats in StarClan now that it's probably going to be cats we recognize. Cobra Star really, like, held on for a long time, though. She did really good. Whisperpelt is sad. Understandable. Egret Shade is expecting kits. That's cool. Oh, I hope one of Egret Shade's kits is... It looks a little bit like Cobra Star, so we can name them Cobra Kit. That would be so sweet. Oh no, Kinkajoupaw has a really bad headache. Little Lightning? I like that name, actually. That's awesome. Thanks for subscribing, Wild Wind. That's a good name. Oh, Ashpelt. Dang. Dang, man. Well, okay, so what an intense start. So I guess first order of business, we gotta check out Poinsettia Star and see her leader ceremony. Poinsettia Star leaves to speak. Oh, Poinsettia, right, with a little space after because I made it the first name. Leave to speak with Star Clan. They close their eyes and are immediately surrounded by their loved ones, friends, and clanmates who have passed on. Stars shine throughout their pelts and their eyes are warm as they greet their new leader. A queen introduces themselves as Tallmunch. They softly touch their nose to Poinsettia's head, giving them a life for empathy. Antlerjaw! Antlerjaw! Walks up to Poinsettia next, offering a life for acceptance. They smile and state that the clan will do well under Poinsettia's leadership. Butterfly Kit introduces themselves and bounds up to the new leader, reaching up on their hind legs to give them a new life for forgiveness. Another cat approaches. Sandy Eyes! Aww! Steps forward to give Poinsettia a life for determination. Poinsettia grits their teeth as the life rushes into them. Queen Elizabeth the Toad, thank you. A young cat is next to give a life. Starlight reflects in their youthful eyes. Elk's paw stretches up a life to give a life for happiness. Mottled Fur strides forward, an energy in their steps that wasn't present in their last moments. They give a life for empathy. Shardhawk dips their head in greeting. Energy surges through Poinsettia's pelt as they receive a life for mercy. They reassure Poinsettia that they are almost done. Antlerpad! Antlerpad! Approaches next, a warm smile on their face. They offer a life for clear sight, whispering to take care of the clan the best they can. Finally, Cobrastar steps forward. There is pride in their gaze as they stare into Poinsettia's eyes. They give a life for endurance in the face of hardship. Oh, that's awesome! Poinsettia's really empathetic, I guess. I'm so glad that both of the antlers were here. Also, can we talk about how funny it is that Antlerpad gave a life for clear sight when Antlerpad, like, slipped into a river? Dang. Well, we hail our new, I'm gonna mark as a favorite, we hail our new purple-eyed trans femme leader. I love her. Alright, let's see how everybody else is doing, I guess. And then we'll have to figure out who's gonna be deputy. Yeah, I guess we should check out who's gonna be deputy now, actually. So it's gotta be someone, I'd like it to be someone younger, and obviously someone who's had an apprentice. Grubwiggle has an apprentice currently, but I don't know. Got Rendusk. Pigeon Eyes hasn't had one, Gale Whisker hasn't had one, Sonata hasn't had one, and Blossomart hasn't had one. Piperfrost hasn't had one. Egret Shade, maybe. Astropetal is also an option. Astropetal has really, like, been through a lot. And I think she could definitely, like, she could clutch it out. Got Penguin Shine, Peanut Butter, Kinkajou Paw. And then I think the rest of them are a bit too old for me to want to make them deputy. Yeah, it's true. The first deputy doesn't usually become leader, but, like, I've learned in this game that when you think you're safe, you are not safe. It's very possible that Poinsettia, like, gets hit by 10 cars tomorrow. I do like Rendusk as an option. I like Astropetal. I like Egret Shade. I think we're gonna do a poll. Yeah, that's true. Astropetal is very stressed all the time. It might be good for her to, like, kind of have a feeling of a little bit more power. That might, like, make her come out of her shell. Okay, so let's see. Alright. We are picking a new deputy because Cobra Star was mauled by a pack of dogs, lost all her lives, and has ascended to StarClan. We are now in the reign of Poinsettia Star. A lot happened really in the beginning. Are you hearing background noise? I hope not. Let me know if you still hear it. Yeah, I think like they all have pros and cons, which I think is really good. Actually, there's no like one clear best option. Yeah, it's looking like Astropetal is the clear winner. Unless like Egret Shade really pulls it ahead. I'm gonna give it maybe like a minute more. Yeah, you're very right that like since Egret Petal is Egret Petal, that would be an interesting ship. No, since Egret Shade is expecting, probably a bad idea to make them deputy. I mean, I'm pretty sure Egret Shade could handle it, but just for like safety's sake. Yeah, okay. I think it's pretty clearly Astropetal. I think that she'll do a good job. I think that like she's got a couple apprentices under her belt. She's got Shell Scar to look after her. This might be really good for her, actually. All right. Also, I don't know if did we have Sweet Leonise last time, or is this a new? I just wanted to look at the loners. Is this one new? I like her. If so, she's got little white legs. Cool. New little lady dropped. Love that. And Katie Snout. All of our loners are some kind of gender, which I really like. All right. Let's see how everybody else is doing now that we've got the important clan administration out of the way. Roachleaf is just dissociating. Grieving. Yeah, that's fair. Whisperpelt wants there to be more medicine cats. Well, we have a medicine cat apprentice right now, I'm pretty sure. Owlpaw, yeah. Refuse to follow their mentor's recent orders due to their own morals. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, she's like right about to get her name, too. Frond Tail, our mediator. Griffin Jump. Ashpelt is in the medicine den. Like, really badly grief-stricken. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that is kind of funny. Roachleaf and Loachleaf. Loachleaf is actually, like, not even a name that I did. That was genuinely the one that the generator gave me. For almost all of the cats in Mistclan, I had to change their names because they were duplicates with cats I already had, and I don't like duplicate names. Because that generator really is like, I'm gonna name everyone Raventail. I have 4 words that I want to use over and over again. Rat is here. Wasp Shadow. Oh, that's right. Wasp Shadow also showed up last stream. Python Toe. Doesn't understand why the other warriors are hesitant to train with them. It's because you go like 120% at all times, Python Toe. Also Slug. I love Slug. She's perfect to me. And Flicker. Peanut Butter wonders how Milk Kid is doing. That's right, that's your baby. Penguin Shine is rethinking their life choices. And Jelly Silver is back in the medicine den. Which is just incredible to me. Like, she spent a whole year in the medicine den and now she's back in there. Bluebell and Fogbreeze are sparring. Looks like they're probably sparring with each other. Crouch Whisker is lecturing about the warrior code. He is such a, like, little teacher's pet. Shellscar, beloved. I like how it now, like, notes when they're pregnant. It didn't used to do that. Yeah, that's why, like, at the start of it with the very first clan generator video, I was like, I've got to stick exactly with what the generator gives me. And now that I'm on Mistclan, I'm like, this is a suggestion. I'm just building off of this. I'm gonna change whatever I want. It's my city now. Oh, Piper Frost. They're all so pretty. How do we wind up with a clan where everyone is so pretty? Blossom Heart's talking to themselves. Sonata wonders about Whisperpelt. Love Sonata. Absolutely, like, this is the pretty, like, this man strikes me as, like, whatever the cat version of a drag queen is. Just, like, incredibly dramatic and powerful and sassy and out there. That bow, man. I love him. Gale Whisker with their big ol' scar. Did they get that scar again? Rogue, right. Pigeon Rise, I also love Pigeon Rise's colors, just the head and the tail and everything else is white. Like, they got put in a whole onesie. It's true! They live underground so no one has to see how pretty they are. Gotta keep it all to themselves. There's Grubwiggle, our beloved Grubwiggle, 18 moons old. Made it to warriorhood, so proud. Little Lightning. Oh wow, Little Lightning got made a warrior before hitting 12 moons. Little Lightning, like, really went out. That's good for you, man. Kinkajou Paw is injured. Severe headache and constant joint pain. Kinkajou Paw is just, like, having some issues, poor thing. Heather Paw is hoping their name will end in Claw. Heather Claw wouldn't be bad. Ganderpaw feels a sense of dread. Bushpaw has heat exhaustion. Poor thing. Ryepaw. Leopardpaw. Slopepaw. Aw, Whiteheart. I'm gonna be so sad when Whiteheart passes. It's gonna happen soon. He's 159 moons old. It's gonna be sad. Darkstem, too. And then there's Milk Kit, Egg Kit, and Blueberry Kit. Oh, they are so cute. Alright. I think I'm gonna send Poinsettia Star out with the new deputy to just, like, have some time to talk together about what they're gonna do. Nice! They go out and they fight a fox together, so they're bonding already. Excellent. Alright. Now let's get the apprentices out there. For some training. Doing some tall grass hunting. Look at every single time I see the art, I'm so proud of the people who worked on this game. The name Little Lightning gives non-binary energy. That kind of does, doesn't it? By the end of the patrol, Leopardpaw is able to hide stealthily within the grass. Nice. Like, all told, even though we did lose Cobra Star, I think the clan is doing really well right now. We have a ton of apprentices, we have an expecting queen, we have a lot of very skilled warriors. We're doing really good. Also, yeah, she got mauled by dogs. I was like, well, I haven't been here in a while, so I'm just gonna skip forward a moon and see what happens, and that's how we'll jump back into it. And the very first thing that happened was Cobra Star got mauled by dogs and lost all of her lives. I'm really glad I had coffee poured, because I needed coffee to get through that. I'm gonna practice some hunting techniques. Oh, and no one steps up to teach? Boo! Come on. All of her lives, all by dogs. I can't imagine that was fun. Alright. They all did good. Let's get you all to go out. Gather some herbs. Okay, and then you two. They find that some animal has dug up most of the moss. Dang it. Probably those dogs. We're gonna have to do something about this dog pack. Alright, and then for the rest of them, I'm just gonna send them out randomly on groups of 3 and see what happens. No, let's not antagonize Half Clan. We've been in a war with Cinder Clan for, like, moons now. I don't want to do more of that. I don't think the dogs need moss. I think it's more like the dogs just wanted to, like, dig something up. Also, don't worry about being late in either Rainwing. There is no such thing as late. There will always be cats. Alright, we do have another badger who's moved in. let's see. 1 red fox with 3... I think 3 cats can take it. Okay, well, Piper Frost got a mangled tail. I should have expected that. But they're okay. No one died. New set of tunnels. That's cool. Gale Whisker gets a claw wound also. From a badger. Okay. Ooh. That's a cool... That's really nice. That hair picture. I think that's new too. Also, yeah, Cobrastar super died. Like, right at the very beginning of the stream. Oh my gosh, that's so funny, actually, because I made the cat in the thumbnail poinsettia. Just because I was like, I don't think poinsettia's been in the thumbnail, and they're the deputy, so that would be cool. And I guess it was prophetic. Also, yeah, it's true. The artists really, like, people who can make really pretty art with pixels like this are so impressive to me. Like, that's all just single pixels blending those colors. There's 4 of you. How did you miss the hair? No, she's Poinsettia Star. I made it so that the front part of her name was Poinsettia and the last part was a space. I remember someone in the stream telling me I should do that so that she could be Poinsettia Star instead of Point Star. And they were right, so I did that off stream. But yeah, Cobrastar died. Why don't we go check on Cobrastar in StarClan, actually? Is surprised. Yeah, I bet. Losing all your lives at once. Yeah. Cobrastar lost all their lives when they were mauled by dogs. My gosh. 162 moons, though, is not bad. That's what, like, man, I don't know numbers. Like 13, 14? Let's see how Snailtail's doing. Is wandering aimlessly out of false hope. Cool, so I guess whatever Snailtail was planning, it kind of didn't go great. Snailtail's just vibing now. Cool. Alright, we've done all our patrols. We checked in on everybody. I guess we can go forward another moon. Yeah, I was surprised Cobra didn't lose any to old age either. It's kind of incredible it took dogs to take her down. One stream for each life. Oh, that's true. That's kind of neat. Ooh, Stare. That is a good name. I really like unusual suffixes and prefixes. Honeybee, down in the description for the stream, there's a link, and that will take you to the place where the game can be downloaded. It's got like a whole FAQ about it, and also a link to the game Discord. So if you want to like go in the Discord and talk to them and ask them any questions you have, I'm sure they'd be happy to answer. Eating sand makes you strong, true. Alright. Oh, did I accidentally... I think I might have accidentally time-skipped 2 moons. Okay. Did not mean to do that. Frontail travels to StoneClan to resolve some recent hunting disputes. A rogue waits on the border for a patrol asking to join the clan. They decided to keep their old name. Miki? Mike? Zendaya is Mishi? Bluebell was seen speaking calmly to a cat from Half Clan, who we don't like. Egret had a litter of 2 kits and is absolutely refusing to talk about it or acknowledge it at all. Jeez. Kinkajou Heart. That's also really good. They're kind of hitting it out of the park with the generated names this go. Okay. There's Owlpaw, who hasn't got their full name yet. Miki. Milk Kit, Egg Kit, and Blueberry Kit. Clay Kit and Moon Kit. Alright, well, this one is white with spots, so I feel like this has to be... Do we want garlic or onion? Because I like both of them, and both of them would work. Seeing mostly garlic. Oh, with how cute they are, that's cute. I like that. Okay, I am seeing mostly garlic, so I think that's what we're gonna do, but I will save onion for a future cat. Oh, not a garlock. Don't know what that is. Garlic. Okay. They have outsider roots. Garlic Kit was born into the clan, but one of their parents is an outsider that belongs to no clan. Okay. So it's not like a inter-clan relationship, it's just Egret said maybe they had like a bad breakup or something? Yeah, there is a Clay Kit. There's a Clay Kit in Bay Clan. Godbreaker. Alright, well, Clay Kit isn't going to be Clay Kit for long because I really like the idea of naming them Cobra Kit. They don't look anything like Cobrastar, but I think it would be sweet to like honor her that way. Maybe that's why Egret won't talk about where they came from. Egret doesn't want to get labeled a Codbreaker. Cod Kit? And how's everybody else doing? Blueberry Kit wants to play. Flea ridden! Oh no! Blueberry Kit has fleas! And Kit is playing with Uncle Ashpelt. Oh, Milk Kit's a bully. Oh no. Yeah, I think that's really what it is. Like, Burrowclan cares about the code, but not to the degree of Canon Cats. They mostly care about, like, when you break the code in ways that hurt people. You know what I mean? Like, it's, you know, if you eat a mouse while you're out on patrol, yeah, that's technically against the code and that's rude and don't do that, but that's not nearly as bad as, like, conspiring to hurt someone or killing someone or something like that. Nobody died except for Cobrastar. Everybody else is still alive. Thank goodness. Love Grubwiggle. There's Egret Shade, recovering from birth. It's interesting too, because Egret Shade also has unknown parents. So, like, Egret Shade just doesn't really have any close family. Bye, Elisa. Good luck with your homework. Genderpaw. And then Bluebell was caught talking to someone from Half Clan. But they don't seem to be thinking about it at all. They're just vibing. So I don't think that's anything suspicious. It was probably just like a, you know, they met at the border and had like a quick talking to each other sort of thing. Jelly Silver still in the medicine den, but only from recovering from birth, so she should be out of there in a little bit. No worries. Mixie and Frog, I believe that's how you say it. There is no such thing as being late. The cats will always be here. I love the sick sprite is so, they're so cute. All curled up. Has received several invitations to share tongues and is deciding which to take. Oh man, everybody wants to hang out with Flicker. Fierce, great teacher, formerly a rogue. How do I want to say? Do we want to change this name? Because I don't know how to pronounce this. They used to live alone in their own territory, but was chased out by something and eventually found the clan. Mike. Yeah. Ooh. Mika. Micah. Micah actually would be a really good one because Micah is a kind of dirt. We could just say that this is pronounced Micah, because I like that. That would be really like, you know, destiny if you're named after a kind of dirt, or your name sounds like a kind of dirt, and you come and live in Burrowclan. Yeah, Micah. It's the kind of mica I'm thinking of is spelled Mica, and they're a kind of like mineral. They're a soil. Don't ask why I know that. It's one of the many like random facts that just exists in my head. Oh yeah, maybe Micah was chased out by the dog pack. That would make a lot of sense. Yes, I do believe I have the setting on where same-sex mates can have kids, because I don't see any reason to have it off. Like, you can just assume that they've had a surrogate or, like, found kittens somewhere. The children are ants. Do you have an ant farm? I always wanted an ant farm. Alright, we're gonna say this is pronounced Micah, then. Slug is listening to the grass sway. Oh, me too, Slug. All rat. Was found napping in another cat's nest. Griffin jump. Yeah, like mica powder, exactly. Like, when I say it's a kind of dirt, I don't mean like it's a mineral. It's a kind of like, I think it's a silicate. And there's Owlpaw, who hasn't got their name yet. Aw, oh, Roachleaf teaching the babies. And there's our new deputy, Astropetal. And Poinsettia starts feeling good. Alright, cool. A bug hotel. That's awesome. I want a bug hotel. I want to live in a bug hotel. I am a bug. Alright, you all can go out. Let's see. Let's send them... hunting. Nice. Get out of here, foxes. Ooh, I think pink would look good with a gray dragon. Kind of like a pop of color. Nope, your brain did not blank. Cobrastar died at the very beginning of this stream. Like, first thing that happened. She got mauled by dogs. And lost all of her lives. And now we're here. Rypaw admits they had a vision from StarClan, but no one knows what it means. Cool. Genderpaw. Heatherpaw and Bluebell. Let's see if we can send them border. Oh, do we want to take in another loner? We have 2 pages of cats and then 1 line on the 3rd page, so we have a lot of cats. What bug do you identify with? That's hard, because I love a lot of bugs. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I had a clan once that had 11 pages of cats, but I wasn't streaming that clan, you know? Alright, let's see who we get. Okay, so Cloud decided not to join, but now we know them, so they're going to be in our loners area, our loners tab. We can check in on them after we're done patrolling. While searching for some specific herbs, Medusaport is startled. I can talk. Is startled by weird sounds and whispers on the wind. Needles Ghost now wanders. You've got Cedar Kit and Loud Kit. Ooh, so one of these could be Onion Kit. Let's go look at them. Oh, they're so tiny. Oh, this is an Onion Kit if ever I saw it. That's like an oniony kind of yellow-gray. Do we want to rename Cedar, too? Indigo. Basil. I do like Basil. I do like the name Basil. Bagel. My favorite bagel is onion. Onion flavor. Basil because of the spots. Okay, yeah. I'm seeing a lot of basil. I think that's the pull. Excellent. Alright, back to patrols. This couple, every time they go out, they just, like, have a nice little date while they're gathering herbs. Yeah, little lightning non-binary. No, let's do that right now before I forget, because you're correct, though. I could just write in no binary. No, I'm gonna write it correctly. Cool. Because, yeah, Little Lightning is definitely a strong non-binary name. India the Rainwing, I used to do that. There was some wild fennel growing near the park where I played as a kid, and I would just go and eat it. No, we are not hunting on CinderClan's border. Now Sonata got his tail all messed up by a fox. I keep thinking, oh, 3 cats can take a fox. No. I'm not gonna risk a Thunderpath. Mike takes charge. Oh, Micah! Nice! Micah's like, well, I just got here, but, like, I'm gonna show that I'm useful and I know what I'm doing. Very impressive. I'm sure Poinsettia is into that. You patrol the disagreement and look to Wasp Shadow to settle the dispute. Oh, good job, Wasp Shadow. Alright, cool. So that's everybody. Cobrastar's curious about what Milk Kid is doing. Cobrastar, I bet, is gonna, like, look after the kits a lot. Is waving happily with their tail at another ghost cat when they cross paths. Huh, that's interesting. Okay. So Snailtail knows at least one person. Oh, and there's Needle, who is the parent of our newest baby. Is glad their kits are safe. Oh, that's so sad! Also, yeah, we can check Cloud after this. Let's see. Cloud. Ooh, Cloud is pretty. Female, kitty pet. No history. Needle was the queen we just found who had kits that we took in. Who died during kitting, I believe. Oh, Rosemary. I love Rosemary. Yeah, they do look like a cloud. Alright. This time I'm only gonna go forward 1 moon. Okay, Ashpelt's feeling better, that's good. Frontail is trying to resolve some hunting disputes with CinderClan. Rat got rid of all their fleas. Okay, so we've got some green cough going around. Jelly Silver's finally out of the medicine den again. Someone tried to prank Kinkajou Heart and they couldn't do it. Kinkajou Heart's too smart. Ooh, Heather Paw shall now be known as Heather Jump. I don't know if I like that. Oh, look at Sonata. All curled up. Yeah, she did want to be Heatherclaw. I think we should let her have that. Cobrastar was mauled by dogs. Cobrastar was mauled by dogs and lost all of her lives at once, which is metal as heck. Heatherclaw strutting around confidently. She's like, yep, I got my name. My name is Heatherclaw. I'm so cool. Love her. Got some sparring going on. Poinsettia Star is worried others are judging them. Aw. I don't think anybody's judging you, Poinsettia. You're doing really good. And yeah, see, look, Astropetal is deciding hunting patrols. I think she's like I think the vote of confidence of making her deputy is making her kind of like feel more confident. Does that make sense? Like, she feels like Poinsettia believes in her, and that means that she believes in herself more. Roachleaf is feeling stressed. Yeah, I would feel stressed too if I was trying to take care of the clan and also I had green cough. Ashbel is fishing for compliments. I love this man. Yeah, Owlpaw's really, like, not earning experience very quickly. I think Owlpaw is just, like, taking it slow. They want to make sure that the medicine cats are really well trained, and I think that's fair. Lets a clanmate cry on their shoulder. Oh, Slug. Slug, you're so sweet. Micah wants more scars. And there's Jelly Silver finally getting to be not curled up and sad. I'm amazed that Jelly Silver pulled through, because she had a broken back for, like, what, a year? It's incredible that she healed up like she did. And with no lingering conditions, even. Ebertshade is still feeling down. Ebertshade just, like, really wasn't ready to be a parent, I guess. Has been glaring at a certain cat in camp with an odd look in their eye. Do you not like someone? I don't see anyone that they have, like, a hate for. Wasp Shadow is, like, the one that they dislike the most, and that's really not that much dislike. Huh. Okay. Well, they do have a little bit of a crush on Bluebell. Does Bluebell have a mate? No? Single. Renbell? Blue Dusk? I do like the ship name Renbell, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think I'm gonna mediate between them and see what happens. Alright. So we'll just let that go on its way. yeah, they're like, Rendusk is just like glaring at Bluebell, like, They have that like thing where when they like someone, they get all like mad about it. Tsundere? That's the word for it, right? Because Rendusk is bloodthirsty and an excellent fighter, so it'd be really funny if they were just like, it's not like I like you or anything. Yeah, Renbell and Blue Dusk both are really good ship names. Grubwiggle's feeling excited. Little Lightning is so pretty. Look at them. Non-binary icon. Kinkajou Heart is gonna visit the medicine den. That's fair, they've still got their joint pain going on. That's gonna be with them all their life. Who can relate? Probably a lot of people. Chronic pain, yay! I joke, but I do like that this game includes stuff like that. Ganderpaw, Bushpaw. Oh, they're gonna get their names soon. Assuming they have the experience for it. Oh, look at Milk Kitty, it's so small. This is the perfect cat to be Garlic Kit, honestly. Yeah, true, as an athlete, oh my gosh. The worst, like, long-term injury I ever had is when I pulled a hamstring doing track. And it was like, I was always like, oh, it can't be that bad. But you try walking around on a leg with a pulled hamstring, oof. I love the copper eyes, that like bright, deep orange. Is pretending to be a rabbit, and they're bouncy. Oh, I love them. And then Onion Kit wants to snuggle. Ooh, a demigender cat. You know, I don't have one at present, but if we find one that like strikes us that way, I would definitely be open to it. We do have a lot of young babies who are discovering themselves, you know. Yeah, I used to do track. I did hurdles specifically. So I would like, it was really easy to mess your legs up because you have to like pull one leg over and then you have to pull the other leg over, and you know, if your foot catches on the hurdle, you fall and the hurdle will flip onto you, and it's just a whole thing. I mean, I loved doing it, but I eventually switched to being like the track kind of coordinator instead, and that was a lot more fun and a lot less injurious. Jeez, man, they made you run with a sprained ankle? Did they do that thing where they're like, oh, it's not that bad? You know, you're fine. I hate it when people do that. Why do you always, like... Okay. You're like, oh, we should practice stuff, and then no one steps up to teach. Okay. Send you out hunting. Alright, we got rid of some foxes. That's good. Send these 3 out. Excellent! We got some fresh kill. Love that for us. Alright, Owlpaw, you need to, like, move on with training. Alright, and we got some plantain. Cool. Nice, normal outing. And some poppy. Cool. Alright. Stone Clan sent us straight into their territory. Oh, jeez. Getting thrown into the... Yeah, no, horses? Like, I grew up around horses. I grew up near a barn, and then my grandparents had horses and all that. So, like, I have seen horse injuries. It's incredible how... Because, like, they don't know. They're big and they're strong, and, like, even if they don't mean to hurt you, a horse can really mess you up. Like, they did rodeo stuff at the place where my grandparents had their horses, and, like, every time I'd watch people do barrel racing, I was like, if that horse tips over on top of you, you are gonna break your back. Bye, Mixine Frog. Thanks for coming in. I mean, I like, it's really impressive, you know, people who can ride horses at a professional level, but couldn't be me. I wouldn't do it. Griffin does, though. My partner Griffin is a horse person. Not a barrel racer, not a rodeo person, but, you know. Oh, good. Relations with Stone Clan have improved. Nice. alpacas! I love alpacas. They are the animal ever. Ghost story time. Alright, and they have a nice ghost story time. You got hit in the eye with a plastic baseball bat. Oh, jeez. Slug finds an abandoned kit whose parents are nowhere to be found. Vixen Kit has joined the clan. Ooh. Okay, hang on. Oh, look at him. Interesting to name a male cat Vixen Kit. Do we want to rename him, do you think? Or are we just gonna let him be genders? Vixen Kit could be our demigirl! Oh, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing, that's what we're doing, that's what we're doing. Perfect. Perfect, excellent. That worked out exactly how I was hoping. It's fate, it's meant to be. And we caught the prairie dog, very good. And then you four get some chickens. Cool. Alright. It is 9:04, so I am gonna run an ad and refill my coffee. For those of you that get an ad, tell me what ad you get. For those of you that don't, sit tight. No, not Bumble. Good girl blush. I don't know, Hunter Pup. I don't... What is that? Yeah. Pet honesty vitamins for dogs. Toilet plunger ad? Oh no, Friday! I love the mobile game ads that are like clearly an ad for a game that doesn't exist. Like you actually go into the game and it's like a match 3 puzzle game or something, but the ad looks completely different because they're just trying to trick you into downloading it. And by like, I mean I don't like that at all. I hate that. But it's so funny to me to think that it like works on anyone, you know? Yeah, mobile game ads are wild. I feel because it's like people skip them so fast, and also like you see so many of them. So the people that make the ads are like, we have to be as wild as possible to make sure that people remember our ad. It's like when in the early like 2000s when all of the ad campaigns got super weird suddenly. Like, you know, the Gushers commercials with the kids' heads turning into gushers and fruit and things, or the honeycomb mascot that was just like wild. They were like, if we make really weird ads that people remember, then they're more likely to buy our thing. Which, like, I get it, I guess, but also weird. Also, yeah, just make the game that's shown in the ad. Like, if you prove that people will click on it because they find that idea interesting, just make that game. You know? Also, yeah, it's definitely funny. There was a time, actually, that I wanted to go into advertising. Because, like, I find that stuff so interesting. Like, the way that ads are made and the way that they appeal to people. But then I was like, wait, if I actually go into advertising, I'm just gonna, like, get burnt out and feel bad, because it's just gonna be me trying to trick people all the time. So I wound up not doing it. See you, boy in blue. Thanks for coming in. Alright, we're gonna go forward a moon, see what happens. I'm thinking of streaming for at least, like, until 9:30 my time, so at least another 20 minutes, probably longer, but we'll see. Burrowclan does not have enough healthy medicine cats. Oh boy, we got some white cough going around in the medicine den. Bluebell has a runny nose. Whisperpelt is expecting kits and has white cough. Oh geez. Yellow Whisker's better though. Owltuft! Okay, cool. So they did get their name finally. Owltuft is a cute name, like the little, you know, the little ear fluffs on that some owls have. And now here I am, yeah, fake computer pixel cats. Also, yeah, Whisperpelt is just like... It's true, though. Like, you get 1 or 2 couples in your clan that just keep having babies. Gander Shadow. Ooh! I like that. Holy... Whoa! Half-clan warriors broke into the camp and killed Medusa Spore after damaging the herb stores. So is, like, our only healthy medicine cat Owltuft right now? Heatherclaw has a bad headache. Burrowclan has claimed some of Half-Clan's territory. Oh, so they came in and killed Medusa Spore, and then we raided them and were like, we are taking your land. How dare you? Dang. Half-Clan is the new CinderClan, not clickbait? Sleep well, Cotton Ram. Thanks for coming in. Jeez, man. Yeah, literally the only healthy medicine cat is Owltuft, who just got made a medicine cat. Pondering some recent dreams. Aster Petal wants a vole. Dang. 15 moons, and they're the only healthy medicine cat. Everybody's eavesdropping on everybody. Yeah, that's true. I could do temporary medicine cats. Yeah, they do look like potato sacks. They'll just, like, flopped down. Can't stop flexing their claws. I bet Micah was one of the cats that went and took back territory from Half-Clan. Ooh, Sylvie! Congratulations! If you don't mind saying, what's your major? You know what would be really appropriate, I think? If we made Jelly Silver a temporary medicine cat, because Jelly Silver was in the medicine den for like over a year. I guarantee you Jelly Silver, like while she was in there, learned a lot about herbs and taking care of people. Hi Mira the Cringe Lord. I also love this game. Geography and Earth Science. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, okay. I think Jelly Silver is gonna be a med, at least for now. I might leave her as one if she takes well to it, but she'll just be temporary for current. Also, yeah, I like Lucky. I like the mix of ages I have here. Like, it's a nice community. I think everybody can come together to enjoy cats. Recently wandered off during training, not returning until dusk. Are you seeing someone from Half Clan? Like, what is your deal, Bluebell? Hang on. I'm gonna note this down, because this is becoming a thing. Like, are you having an affair? Are you friends with this cat? What's going on? Yeah, everyone except I'm out cat suck person. I'm out cat suck person, like, gave us one of the best memes in this community, so frankly, I feel very grateful to them. Bluebell, Rendusk, and Half Clan cat love triangle. Oh, Starry? True? Yeah, I mean, Bluebell was seen talking to that Half Clan cat before the raid happened. So, whatever happened, it's complicated, I think. Lynx Haze is nowhere to be seen. Raipaw is an awe of Frontail's. Oh! Ooh, do we want to make Raipaw a, mediator apprentice? Because we only have Frontail currently. And it would be really sweet if Raipaw kind of was like, oh, that's so cool that you do that. I want to do that too. Treasure Tuft! I love that. But yeah, I don't think Bluebell is doing anything like bad. I think it's a complicated situation, you know? It might not even be romantic. They might just have a friend in another clan and they're just like, now they have to contend with that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make... There you go. Oh, look at tiny little leopard paw curled up in a pile. Oh, that's true. Like, maybe the other cat was like, maybe they made friends with Bluebell, like, to get information about the clan. and weren't like really trying to be friends with him at all. And so Bluebell, when he went off just then, was like, I'm gonna go yell at this person. We're not friends anymore. You used me for land development. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, since I'm thinking about it, let's do another mediation session between Bluebell and Rendusk and see if we can't get Bluebell back on the straight and narrow. Nice. Panther Eater! Oh, jeez. How are our loners doing? I love all of our loner cats. What's going on in StarClan? Oh good, Cobrastar's just having a nice time. And Snailtail isn't doing much. Okay. Yeah, I miss Little Lady too. Little Lady was very special. Okay, you two can go hunting. Okay. And you... I'm gonna send the medicine cats out with the warrior escort, I think. So you three can go at herb gathering. And so Little Lightning had a vision. That's interesting. And jelly silver and peanut butter. And let's also send penguin shine. Y'all, we can't be having with this. You need to step it up. Yeah, no, Little Lady just, I believe, died of old age. At the very least, we don't really know what happened. And 3 can go out. Catch the prairie dog, very good. And everyone else. Can't catch no fish. Tisk. As the patrol is checking the borderlines, they hear the traipse of paw steps. Ooh, a kitty pet. The clan has met Bakshiri. That's a cool name. Ooh, an injured loner. Conifer has joined the clan. Okay. Conifer is a nice name. Conifer is a kind of tree, I believe. And then Bakshiri. Ooh, she's pretty. Look at her. Long fluffy hair, white bow collar. Bloodthirsty! A bloodthirsty kitty pet. That's incredibly powerful. Bakshiri's the mean duchess. Yeah. Bye, Friday. Good luck. No! Whiteheart fell into the river and Slopepaw drowned alongside Whiteheart while trying to rescue them. Wasn't Slopepaw the one that was feeling a sense of dread? Or am I misremembering? I feel like there was something with Slopepaw. I feel like this is how Whiteheart would have wanted to go, though. Whiteheart wouldn't have wanted to, like, just die peacefully in his sleep. Whiteheart would have been like, I want to go out having an adventure. They were probably, like, trying to catch fish or something. Bakshiri can also apparently mean fluffy. Oh, that's cute. Okay, well, at least our medicine cats don't have white cough anymore. Bye, Shortcake. Thanks for coming. Roach leaf is better. Jelly Silver didn't sprain their leg. Good for her. Finally not getting injured. Pigeon Rise fought a dog and got hurt. A camps. How do cats do a snowball fight? Like, yeah, Whiteheart went out alone again and it finally ended him. Burrowclan welcomes Bushfreckle as a new warrior. Bushfreckle's a cute name. Raipaw travels to CinderClan to resolve some recent hunting disputes. The meeting goes better than expected, and Raipaw returns with a plan to solve the issue for good. Heck yeah, Raipaw! Raipaw's gonna single-handedly end the war, man. Oh, we are renaming that. Ryleg is a terrible name. Raipaw deserves a better name than that. Okay, we got some apprentices. Do we want to leave Jelly Silver as a medicine cat or change her back to a warrior? I kind of like her as a medicine cat, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Whiteheart died. Whiteheart drowned. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, that's true. Climb a tree to gather alder bark instead of clawing the trunk. Oh, so she's, yeah, no, she's having a great time. I think I kind of want to leave Jelly Silver as a medicine cat. She seems like she's taking to it really well. Yeah, I'm definitely liking something that has to do with, like, how well they've been doing. Rye water. Rye cinder. Heart. I do like rye stalk a lot. Rye bridge. Oh, I like rye bridge. Like, they're making a bridge between the two clans. And I don't think that, like, that's a usual suffix. I kind of like bridge. I think I'm gonna do bridge. Because cats know what a bridge is, conceptually. And also, these ones know what a kinkajou is, so, like... I do really like rye bread. Rye bread! I don't plan to give the apprentices in StarClan their warrior names. Mostly because I don't know how to do that. But it reminds me that they died as apprentices to have them still have their apprentice names. And I like to remember kind of like the history. So what else have we got? Feels exhausted from their clanmates bickering. Oh, let's also do our, Okay. Oh, yeah. No, it is sad when, like, younger cats die. I mean, this is warrior cats, so you know it happens. Like, Wasp Shadow is worried about Garlic Kit. Why? Python Toe is unusually tame today. Python Toe kind of like... Python Toe's probably like, oh my gosh, I didn't think Whiteheart could ever die. She's like, gotta think about that a bit. Everybody's trying to set a good example for the younger cats. I am a one-man Jingo game, it's true. Like, I have a thing where I don't like using names of canon cats. If they're, like, really big name cats. If they're kind of incidental, it doesn't bother me as much. I did have a cat in, Mist Clan who generated with the name Lion Blaze, and I was like, I'm sorry, this has gotta change. Python Gripper is missing an entire gripper. Yeah, no, that's been there for a while. Shell Scar, don't be rude. Rendusk thinks they are going crazy. Rendusk, like, my crush is only getting worse. Ew, love, I hate it. Yeah, like, Lion Blaze is a really good name. It's just, when you think of Lion Blaze, you think of the canon Lion Blaze. Same thing with Tiger Claw. It's a good name, but, like, if you say this is my OC Tiger Claw, I'm gonna be like, you do know Tiger Claw already exists. You just have such a strong association with the name already. Oh, confusion, I'm glad. I like to be calming. That's kind of what I'm aiming for. Just something people can put on in the background while they, like, draw or do homework or whatever. Because you don't need to pay super close attention to it. It's not, you know, breakneck speed or anything. Grubriggle. Oh! You know what we should do? We should have, Rybridge do their first mediation. And let Grubriggle and Pigeon Rise... Oh, they already have a little bit of romantic like. Ooh, okay. Pigeon Grub? Pigeon Grub real? Ooh, Sylvie, how is Honkai Star Rail? I've seen a lot of advertisements for it. I'm not a big fan of that kind of game personally, but the art looks really nice. Kinkajou Heart makes Imager jokes all day, leaving everyone else rolling their eyes. Oh, that's neat that the names are different in different languages. I mean, that makes sense, because, like, perfectly one-to-one translations wouldn't sound good all the time. And Leopard Paw still has not got their name, and that's because they're injured, poor thing. Aw, Milk Paw's dreaming about having a mate and kits someday. You are way too young for that, honey, but that's cute. Vixen Kid is trying to stop their paws from shaking. Oh, they're nervous. Oh, sweet baby girl. You know, actually, I have read the first book of Wings of Fire. I rented it from my library. And I have the second one on hold, so when whoever's reading it now is done with it, I'm gonna read it. But you're right, no, it is good. I was a dragon kid, so, like, it was inevitable I was gonna read it eventually. I don't think I'm gonna, like, make a lot of Wings of Fire content, but I definitely am enjoying what I'm reading of it. So far, my favorite character is probably Clay, because I like the kind of, like, honest, straightforward, like, good himbo boy. I also really like, oh, I'm blanking on her name now. Oh no. Peril. I love Peril. Peril is so messed up, poor thing. Garlic Kit tries to sneak out of camp. Maybe that's why, the other cat was worried about Garlic Kit. They were like, you're gonna, like, you're 3 moons old. You're gonna get yourself hurt. Basil Kit is pawing at Ryleg's tail. Oh. Cute. I definitely, like, I don't think so far, again, I've only read the first book, so, like, this could change, obviously, because I've barely met the characters. So far, I don't think there are any characters I don't like. I mean, there are characters that I think are bad people, like, obviously Queen Scarlet stinks, but she's a really fun character. You know what I mean? Send you out training. Cool, Blueberry Paw does really good their first time into the tunnels. Nice. I mean, it makes sense because they were raised in tunnels, so you'd think navigating them would be easy for a Burrowclan cat. Oh, Iris, cool. Did you enjoy it? Oh, don't worry, I'll get you. I mean, the good thing with Gravity Falls is that, like, there's, like, less than 30 episodes. It's a pretty quick watch. Like, they knew the story they wanted to tell, and they got in and they got out, and I respect that a lot. I don't like it when shows kind of just drag on forever because they don't want to end. I prefer it when they have a plan and go in and do it, and then they're done. But yeah, like, obviously don't feel bad for not watching a thing that I enjoy. I mean, there's a ton of, like, I haven't seen Owl House. I haven't watched Amphibia. There's a ton of stuff that I know is really good that I haven't had time to check out. Nice. So the new apprentices are all doing pretty okay. Also, yeah, Waddles is great. But, like, I think there's definitely a feeling of, like, well, if I like this thing, then everybody else also has to see and like this thing. And I don't really hold with that. Like, if someone were to tell me, hey, you know, Gravity Falls isn't my thing or whatever, I'd be like, yeah, okay. There's plenty of other good stuff that you can enjoy. We only have so much time in the day for media consumption. Like, I don't like the Marvel movies. I watched maybe one or two of them and was like, I can't get into this, and stopped. I know a ton of people love them, and I don't think they're wrong for loving them. It's just not for me. Roachleaf tells Tulip Whisperer they've been considering taking on another apprentice. Yeah, I mean, we do have a lot of current kittens who are going to age up. It's very possible we could get another medicine cat apprentice out of that. We should keep an eye on them and see which ones might be good for that. Yeah, no, me too, Mira. I have tried so many times to get into Star Wars. I just can't do it. It bores me. I don't know how it bores me, because the idea of, like, a war in space with, like, this big, broad, sweeping consequences and everything should be super interesting. It's just not my thing. Respectfully, you sound like a DC kiddo. I tried to be a Batman fan for a while. Also couldn't do it, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to read, like, 50 years of comics and watch, like, 10 different shows, and I don't have the time for that. Also, I just don't actually like Batman. I like everyone in this except for Batman. They're also thinking about a new apprentice. Okay, so we really want a new medicine cat apprentice. Ha, May the 4th. Yeah, that's true. It is May the 4th, isn't it? Hey, it's still May the 4th for me. But yeah, I think that's, like, one of the... I like hearing people talk about things they like, even if I personally don't get into it. Like, my partner likes a lot of anime and gacha games and stuff that I don't play or stuff that I'm not into, but I love hearing them talk about it because they enjoy it so much and they make it sound so fun. I have a lot of secondary fandoms like that. Does that make sense? I don't want to speak his language. Indeed, the Rainwing, that is so valid for you. No, we're not going to hunt on the stone. We are not going to antagonize other clans right now. No thank you. We don't need that. I think it's very, like... Not to be ADHD on main, but I think it's very ADHD of me to be like, yes, tell me about your special interest. Yes, I will listen to a 3-hour video essay about a thing I know nothing about because I love to hear you talk about it. It's just so good every time. Ooh, an injured loner. Trinity Pounce has joined the clan. That's a cool name. Look at the little rabbit. There he goes. Trinity Pounce reacts quickly, tearing off. Dang, Trinity Pounce, first day in camp, already catching a rabbit. Good job. Alright, let's go look at our new friend. Ooh, pretty collar. Senior adult, pale blue, 102 moons. Oh, so he's like an old man. But joined the clan after fleeing from their cruel two-leg. Okay. That's actually a funny story. That is how my partner and I met originally. We were in the fandom for a webcomic that had like 10 fans. So we just met each other on Tumblr because we were the only people in the tags for that webcomic, and we started talking about it. And now it's 10 years later. I mean, I don't think, like, I know that cringe is like a whole thing. I think that cringe is in the eye of the beholder. I think it's only cringe if you let it be. I think just enjoying things is a valid way to live your life. And if anybody tells you that, like, oh, you like a certain cartoon, that's cringe. Like, how is it hurting anybody, you know? Did we do all our patrols? We did do all our patrols. Oh yeah, object shows. The object shows became a thing like after my time, but I think it's a really cool idea. Those are the ones where you like sometimes the audience gets to vote on what happens and stuff, right? It sounds like it'd be really fun. Bye, Starry. Yeah, exactly. Cringe is nonsense. I can't hear you over how much fun I'm having. Like, there are definitely fandoms I don't talk about as much because I know that a lot of other people aren't into them, or, like, it would be too much work to explain them. But that's not because I'm ashamed of liking them, it's because, like, I like other things too. Yeah, Fallen Angel, see, that's totally understandable. It's people, everybody has their things that they like and dislike. Alright, I'm gonna skip one more moon. We're gonna see what happens, and then I think I'm gonna be done. Okay, so, oh, we've got yellow cough and white cough. Roachleaf had a litter of 3 kittens. Ooh, Griffin Jump trans. Griffin Jump non-binary. That's really funny, because Griffin Jump is named after my partner Griffin, who is also non-binary. Nice. I have the feminine urge to connect with the wilderness. Me too, Ivy. No, Hex, you're correct. Country humans definitely. That's really the only thing that I don't like is the stuff where it's like, I made humanized versions of the countries, or I ship real people. Like that. That crosses over into weird territory for me. The second you bring real people or like real history into it, I get kind of like, okay, but that's, you can't treat that like it's a fictional thing. It's still like, if I saw someone who was a Country Humans fan, I would just not talk to them. Like, I wouldn't go out of my way to be rude to them. I don't think there's any reason to do that. You know? As long as they're not like sending me links to it and being like, you should watch this. I'm like, okay. You can like what you like in your corner, I'll like what I like in my corner. It's just so easy to like not be a jerk on both ends. My god, everybody's getting yellow cough. Leopard Paw is now named Leopard Heart. Nice. Piper Frost is gonna mentor Vixen Paw. That's a good pairing, I think. Piper Frost is gonna be good for her. Okay. And I think the last thing we're gonna do is look at these kits. Dog kit? No! Oh no, that's terrible. Okay, we have to rename Dog Kit. Modeled Kit, and Sedge Kit. Okay, I feel like all of these need to be renamed. No, I can't, no! Dog Kit, that seems so mean! Ooh, Serpent Kit. I mean, it is funny, but like... Oh, that's true. Modeled for a legacy name. Okay, you're right. Let's keep Modeled Kit then. I do like a legacy name. Hound Kit. True. Yeah, exactly. It's like calling your child Killer. Especially like right after what happened to Cobrastar. It feels wrong. We could rename them to Wolf Kit. We used to have our kitten named after a man wolf and they passed away. We could name this one that. Wild Kit could work. Okay, I'm gonna do a poll. Hang on. Yeah, we love democracy in this house. Yeah, we don't have to worry about suffix. We'll get to suffix when we get to it. On all levels except physical, I am a canine. Oh, it would be so funny if Penguinshine mentored them because Penguinshine barks like a dog all the time. I'm gonna put that in their notes actually, because now I really do want that. Oh wow, y'all are really like... Yeah, it is close. Wolf and Wild are tied right now. Oh, bark could work, like tree bark, but also bark like a dog. But I don't know, we already have this poll going. Looks like Hound is in the lead now. Hound is even more in the lead now. Houndstone. I love Houndstone. What a friend. Yeah, this is really... And Wolf is now picking up again. Hey, no worries, Hex. I grew up on the internet when Hetalia was super big, so I completely get it. I was never into Hetalia, but I knew a lot of people who were, and now they are very much not. It definitely looks like Hound is winning. Got 38 votes. 39. Yeah. No, I think it does look like Hound. Oh, Ivy, good luck. Alright. We're gonna rename them to Hound Kit. Which is just dog, but slightly cooler sounding. Oh no, GK, I'm so sorry to jump scare you. I do like Serpent, though, Indy. Also, they've got, like, the little spots. And Serpent is kind of like... It's not a Cobrastar name exactly, but it's still kind of, like, Cobrastar adjacent. I think a lot of them would want to name their babies after Cobrastar-related stuff. Oh my god. It would be really funny if the game made their name Houndstone. Alright. So I think it is 9:53. So I think I'm gonna be done for the night. Let's look at our friends. Bakshiri's meowing. I love Bakshiri. What's going on in Star Clan? Watches a living cat hunt, silently giving them tips and hoping somehow that they can hear. You stay away. You stay away from our kitties. But yeah, thank you so much for coming. I'm glad to get back to it after a couple weeks off. And I will see you next Thursday. Oh yeah, Vixenpaw. You wanted to see Vixenpaw. Huh? Oh, look at her. They're so cute. Good night, everyone. Good luck with everything you're doing. And cats suck. I'm out.